In this video, we will go over the question of finding out market supply given individual firm supply. So let's assume that we have 100 firms in the market. Each have identical inverse supply given by P equal to 2QI. I denote I for individual firm, and we know there are 100 firms out there. So given the individual inverse supply, I will find out the supply for firm I, which could be written as QI equal to P over 2. I obtained this by dividing both sides by 2. Now, to find out the aggregate supply or the market supply, I will use the symbol Q for the market supply, which is the sum of quantities supplied by firm 1, by firm 2, I go on and on, by firm 100, given any price P. But we know the price any firm, the quantity any firm supplies given the price P is identical. So I will substitute. I will write Q equal to P over 2. This is for firm 1. P over 2 for firm 2. I go on and on. P over 2 for the 100th firm, which is same as 100 times P over 2 gives me 50P. So this is the market supply. We want to draw the graph where we will be drawing the inverse market supply. So let me write down the inverse market supply. Inverse market supply which I will obtain by dividing both sides by 50. So I get P equal to Q over 50. We could also write it as 0.02 P. Sorry, 0.02 Q. So now we can draw the graph for both the individual market supply as well as individual supply as well as the market supply. We draw the inverse graph. So we have price on the vertical, quantity on the horizontal. So that's our Q here. I have Q on the horizontal, P on the vertical. I am using lowercase q. So now I will draw the inverse supply for individual firm. We know the slope is slope is 2, so that's the individual firm. Slope is equal to 2, and next I will draw the industry supply or the market supply, and there we know the slope is 0.02. That's a good point to stop.